Hello, wrapping it up tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle with me, BlueAnkylo. It's time to wrap this battle up. Now, you might be saying, well, there's a lot of enemy units there, but don't worry about that. We're almost done. We've almost liberated everything. Our team is ready to kill everybody, and there might be some mystery surprises up in the mountains somewhere if we're really lucky, but don't worry about that too much for now. We're letting our undead unit get a lot of work today, a lot of good kills, and I think I'm going to get to do some fighting up here too, so that's always fun. Let's do it! Fight it out, as they say.
Fight it out.
Alright. So, yeah, okay, we win. This group can do nothing. They can't even hurt our undead, and yeah, they're all dead. They're now dead, and my undead continue to be undead. Similarly, this fight is over before it even begins. Like I said, we're just wrapping stuff up. It's totally cool. This isn't the best for, like, DPS unit, and when you're playing with undead, you do have to be a little bit careful that they don't get one shot by a princess or something, but, you know, they get 3 attacks. They're pretty good. Indy. Okay, you might need some heals, yeah. I'll show you guys what an all heal does. I mean, you could probably guess. But, oh look, it's healing all, as its name suggests. Not by all, just it heals them all 100. And that's the all heal. It doesn't heal all to all. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Don't worry about it. We want to try to kill the worm if possible. Because we don't want to kill the leader and have it fly away again. Ah, I was too slow. Okay, at least we got the nightmare. The nightmare is doing the most damage. Alright, we got it. Good. This guy can't escape on his own. Because he can't fly, and we can. Even if he tries to run, he'll be slowed down by the water and we'll catch him. And he wants to fight anyway. Congratulations! Find out. So we got a bandana. That's probably one of the worst treasures you could find, but that's what we got. And I have met with the enemy. Well, before that, do I want to wear a bandana? Oh, I've got a staff. Probably upgrades my intellect. Let me just look at what that bandana does, because I got a bad feeling about this. It probably makes you weak to fire attacks and resist ice attacks a little tiny bit. That's terrible. You actually makes you weaker to fire than it makes you strong to ice by the description anyway. Apparently those things can be a little bit glitchy and bugged sometimes. So we got like heroes here. We'll be fine, right? I know we're more of a daytime fighter, but you can't trick me, right? We'll be okay. Yeah, look at all that damage I can do with my magic missile. There's no way these guys are going to stop us. I think you can see Ash is a much stronger knight than Lance. Because like, they're both knights, they're probably the same level. But because Ash joined later, he kind of has more bonus stats as a hero unit. Which is kind of cool. Alright, that should be an easy victory. So far, all the fights have been easy this episode. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, ninja. Now, I do remember that ninjas are one of the earlier ninja... well, maybe I'm wrong. I think they're one of the lower level promotions to the next class, but, I mean, I could be wrong. I think I meant you to keep moving, actually, Scarlet. Because there's probably some treasure or some towns or something on these islands. Alright, what's going on? I'm fighting. We've got... Right. Cleric golems, that won't be too difficult. This is an annoying group. I'm actually glad this didn't come after our Lich, to be honest. I want to push in and finish this map off soon, but I need to kill more... I need to finish off more groups, obviously. We're still technically on day 2, in case you're wondering. We've had lots of moon and sun cards, so it's maybe a little bit more confusing than usual. Bam! You did, son. Middle of the night, high alignment unit, kicking butt. Can't stop me. So one of your classic fights well in the snow units that we don't actually have yet are the promotions from Valkyries. We'll get them eventually, but those are your standard, easy to get human snow units. Okay, what are you guys doing? I'm not moving you either. I don't know if there's anything else on these islands. There's something else. I think there's more treasure, either on another island or maybe right above the boss base. Maybe like all the way down here. What are we doing here? It's like they're skipping my towns, they're just going straight for me. Well, it's daytime. Deneb will fight pretty good during the day. Wonder if Leon... Nope, still not ready for Doll Master or whatever. We should move Phantom out of the way. We'll put Kid up front for now. Gotta try to remember all my night units and my day units. Didn't I've had Geist up here. Geist hasn't even had a single battle. Just guarding the left flank there. Of course, now they're going straight at him. And, oh, we found something. And, of course, I don't have a light unit to defend him. So, maybe... Can I deploy more stuff? I think I've got one more deployable unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you can only have 10 deployed at once. I actually don't have very many good, high alignment units left. Like, this is it. I guess I could move to back him up. This one's too far away now. But then someone else has to guard that base. But I guess I should deploy one more, then that'll be safe. Alright, that's what we'll do. I'll deploy someone who can fight during the daytime, like, who is my flyer? Ah, this one. Oh, you know what? This is a snow unit too. I should have been using this group. Because technically the ice giant means it's a snow movement. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we found an invisible city. Oh, we lost some reputation. But I'll keep it because I need some cards for attack magic. And we only lost 1 reputation, that's not too bad. I heard that the Empire has already found a what gate? I don't know what that is. To find one without Brunhild would require no less than the Mage Rashidi himself. Well, it's a good thing we have the Brunhild, hey? I wouldn't believe what these guys are telling you, though. It's probably nothing. Chaos Gates. That sounds like something from Sonic. And we're not that fast. Yeah, they are... Okay, you guys are really starting to tick me off here. Just skipping all of my towns, going straight for my home base. Now, Kid should be okay, right? This unit's annoying, but we'll be okay, I think. We have the AoE, they do not. I mean, to be honest, Angels aren't really a very powerful unit. Didn't kill it, unfortunately. They only get 1 attack at Angel status, and it's not that great. We want to make sure we're on weak. Okay. Gotta try to kill the ninjas first. Try to leave the leader for last when you can. Wise Ankylo say. Alright, this should be fine. I'm kind of glad I moved my personal unit down, just in case. Because that one city with with Geist in it wouldn't be able to handle it at night, at daytime. So this time, like, I was scared of this fight last time and I used one of my cards. But it looks like we do pretty good damage to them after all, like, more than I was expecting. It's not like a super easy fight per se, but like, my knights I didn't think would be that powerful against these big golems. Yeah, it hurt. Took a lot of damage there, but... Ah. Alright. They're not going after Geist. I think they're targeting me specifically. Or the home base. One or the other. So Deneb and me, we're going to get a lot of fights here at the end because the enemy decided to focus on us. We don't want weakest, actually. We want... probably leader. It's neat you can stun the undead even. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Whatever weapon in the front left, I'm gonna have to check that out, but it must be holy. And I didn't think it was a holy element. I didn't think I equipped any holy elemental weapons. I thought I meant to save those for emergencies so you can just equip them quickly when you need to fight some undead, but... Technically we lost, but we killed the undead. So, what have you got equipped there, buddy? Kusanagi is a white element weapon, apparently. Scarlet, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Man, there are a lot more units on this map than I was expecting. Alright, so you were sent to go find treasure. Oh, I bet you there's some, like, way down here. Okay. We should be okay here at Kid. I think this is a group that we've already beaten these guys up a bit, yeah. The Yanuki, or whatever. I'm never going to say it right. Should be able to finish off one of them. Yep. It probably works best when you've got a samurai in the back row with like an angel. And then the angel, or sorry, not the angel, the, I'm looking at an angel. With a princess, and the princess gives them an extra attack. Unfortunately, we did not wipe it. It's just going to be back again in a minute. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Focus on the weakest, probably. That will mostly just determine where the lightning bolt from the Valkyrie goes. Just want to make sure we kill some of them. Ha! I dodged it. Your cold attacks are no match for my dodginess. Still hurts. That's... Those magic attacks these guys have, I do not remember Dragoners being that powerful in the old days. Like, those things definitely got some solid upgrades. Indie, what have you got? This is not great. Luckily, the enemy unit is pretty weak, but it's not a great time of the day for us. Come on, don't be like that! 2 misses and then terrible damage. Terribly bad damage. Come on, don't lose. You have to win. It's 5 on 2 originally. Yeah, I was gonna say, if they managed to outdamage us, that would have been just so disappointing. Okay, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to kill me. Game over if we mess this up, but the only one that can attack me is the mage. He just gets 1 attack. It shouldn't be able to do, that's not what I wanted either, unfortunately. It shouldn't be able to do 70 damage in 1 hit. Wow, everyone dodged the Phantom? That is crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've won this. If the big Phantom attack had hit everybody, they might have out-DPS'd us and we would have had to run away, or well, lose the battle. But as it turns out, we should have a solid victory, I think. Kid. Are you okay, kid? A lot of stuff going on right now, so I want to make sure everyone's actually healed before we start these fights. Might have rushed this map a little bit. Should be a little bit more cautious in the future. Priority, I think, is still kill the dragon. Or at least try to kill the dragon. The Doll Mage helps guarantee we win by total damage, at least. And then the Samurais just plink away at him a little bit. Actually, having those brutes in the back row is kind of dumb, because they only get one attack. And I don't think brutes are very good. Okay, you'll be fine. Yeah. I was thinking, like, I might want to pull Deva back to this town, but I think we're solid here. There's no way you're getting past Badam. You're not going to be able to beat me. Deneb's there for support if I need her. I don't think we can lose this town down here with the current setup, so I think we're okay. Even fighting at daytime here, we shouldn't be able to lose this. Well, I guess if he gets 2 attacks, he could kill Indy if we don't kill him quick enough. Oh, man. Just one too slow. Come on, let me use my revive. Still strong, I guess. Now weak. I wanted to kill that Frost Giant. Okay, now that it's dead, switch back to strong, so we leave the leader. That did a lot of damage, but that's all they've got, so we should be okay. That's annoying. Oh, 1 HP shy. Lands, you failed us. Aren't enemy healers just terribly annoying, guys? Super, super annoying. Alright, Deva, you know what to do. Finish him off. And she fails to hit anything with her stun. Alright. That's half the trouble. Unfortunately, we only get 2 more hits. Don't miss! Alright, we got it. That was pretty close, though. That was our last attack, so... Alright, you need to go there. I need to use another revive. So far, this has been a very costly battle. We've had to use a few heal potions, some revives, and we haven't really had a chance to make profit on the day-night, like the daily income yet. Kid should be fine. This is a stretching on battle, too. I was kind of thinking we'd be done by now. This is a relatively tough group, but we should be able to hold out. It's kind of the exact target I didn't want to use the Yanuki on, but oh well. We've got the base advantage. We regenerate. We've got a healer. As long as we can do enough damage to win the fight, it should be fine. And nobody dies. Actually, the Frost Giant wasn't doing nearly as much damage as I was kind of anticipating. I was expecting more 50s than 20s. Doesn't really matter who you're targeting here. Hopefully you guys don't mind me just holding down the frame skip to save a little bit of time, because, like I said, these battles are dragging a little bit longer than I would like. Is this guy, like, trying to dodge my cities? Like, the Dragoner? Yeah, strong will be fine. The Ianuki can go on someone who's got lots of HP, so that I don't waste it. Yeah, so we don't waste it. Funny that, hey? Funny! Well, once we start getting knights and samurais promoted, they will get 3 attacks in the front row one day. Those will be good days.
Fight it out.
Just fight it out, alright? Strong, because I don't want to kill the leader. Yeah, that's kind of the only choice I had. Well, weak might have killed the frost giant, I guess. Oh well, we'll be fine. This group is alright. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the back row samurai very much, but it's working out for me. I'm kind of hoping the Samurai Master gets 2 Ianukis, actually, because I know in the original game he just got 1, no matter how many we promoted him, so. This should be strong for the giant to attack the dragon, I think. Those ice dragons, they are tough. Tough nuts to crack. Well, but you did your job. That's all anyone can ask of you, I think. So, we must be nearly done. Like, there's a few units down here left, but there can't be much more, can there? I'm gonna go spy with this guy. And, you're still flying down for more treasure. I think I found all the towns by this point, though. And it looks like Kid and possibly Riddle are going to have to do the majority of the fighting here. Might as well just go with weak here, try to finish off one of the golems. Ooh, good hit. And, of course, healed instantly. Now we got 1. It's a good start. Not bad, actually. Golems, I don't think are as strong as I was hoping. I was kind of thinking in this game they might have, in this patch, they might have upgraded the golems a little bit more. It doesn't really look like it to me. So what are we looking at for levels here? Kid is level almost 13. And Riddle's dragons are 11. So probably should be using them more. And I definitely don't want... Well, I don't need... I shouldn't have Phantom fighting during the day, so pull him back. Okay, that looks reasonable. It's always nice to get those dragons a little bit more kills. Strong is all we can really do, I guess. I don't really have a good option here. I would prefer not to kill the leader, but... yeah. As long as we kill everything. Oh yeah, fine! Just do it like that, guys. Easy. Thanks, Riddle. You found a crown! Well, if you didn't think I was lucky already... we got another princess if we want. That is the kind of ridiculous luck you cannot predict. You cannot bet on that kind of stuff. To be honest, the drop rate for random stuff is actually pretty high in this game. It's just there's a lot of random stuff you can get to drop. So you'll get a lot of useless random drops rather than those amazingly rare crowns and stuff. Sorry, Gollum, but this isn't your precious. Maybe I should see if Riddle can get promoted now. After this one or something. Alright, he's down. And we got the healer. Oh yeah. Yes. So, the way this mod names them, it goes Wildman into Beastman. We haven't seen any of these yet. Riddle is our first Beastman. And in the front row, he would get 3 attacks. In the back row, he gets 2. But that's not enough for me. So we are going to immediately go to the Drago Stone. And Dragoner. So, possible change of gender depending on how you look at things. Hey, we got some treasure. I was just trying to spy. I didn't think there was treasure. A power bracelet. Nice. We can pick up really big rocks now. Really, what you're supposed to be doing is spying. And I just want to see if there's any more enemies. This might be it. I think we might be done. Yeah. Sweet! So it is wrap-up time. That's good. So I actually want to send some units back so I can make more money. Now, you could probably check their upkeep costs. Like, so in a situation like this, I don't think I need any more units, basically. I could send them all home at this point. There might be someone in between here. Hey, buried treasure. Ooh, that's a good one. I recognize that one. When I recognize the name of a sword, that's a good sign. Eskindale. Strength 15. That's, I mean, I think the max is like plus 20, so that's really nice. I would not be surprised if this one has a really nice element as well. I believe there's sort of 3 or 4, like, Sword of the East Wind, West Wind, North Wind sort of mythology type stuff. I kind of think that's one of them. Brunhild is special anti-demon slaying sword. Rune axe, you know, there's lots of cool swords. I love this game. I got that stupid ice bandana, but then they gave me the Eskindale. Oh, that guy's alive. I'm not gonna be able to catch him. I'm on the wrong side here. Actually, if I was smart, I would have remembered that guy and sent my high flyer here to catch him. But what I was saying, though, before is, like, if you want to make the most amount of money on the next day, right now we're going to make 40k, which is fine. But I could spend some boots. Anyone that costs less than... Any unit with more than 2,000 in upkeep, I can buy a boots for 2,000, basically. So I could use this on somebody. Like, I saw that this one was a 7,000 upkeep, right? So I could just immediately teleport them there for 2,000 bucks, essentially. And they'll be home instantly. And then they return to base. I don't have to pay their upkeep. So you could do that. I think there's also an item that would send them all to me. Like, so if you had, if I was in base, if I was sitting in our home base, which I'm not, you could use the summons and then everyone would be ready to undeploy instantly. Was there another one? I thought there was another sort of teleporting type item. Bell? Oh, that just sends you straight home. That's kind of cool. I don't know how much these cost to buy normally. Well, that's really handy. I don't want to spend them all, though, but that's pretty good. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to need those groups, right? So we'll make, instead of 40,000, we'll make 60,000 gold, right? Right? We found treasure down here. I don't think there's anything else. Unless there's like one more town hidden on one of these islands, I think we're done. Well, there's a town over here. there's our payday. I wonder... It's unlikely, but I wonder if I could skim past and still catch it. Oh, it's too close to the base, I think. Oh, it's an angel unit. That's kind of fun. Well, I don't really want to liberate that one yet, just in case they could push me off. Well... Okay, I've got another. This is going to be some pro strats here. You watch this, guys. I am going to liberate it. Liberation. And we got Hierophant. That's actually nice. Plus alignment for my liberating unit. And I don't really want it, but you can keep it. It seems the reason the mage Rashidi came here is to break through a mysterious doesn't exist gate. But they don't have the Brunhild, so they're just going to use some magic. Why would they want to... What? There's no such thing. But the reason I did this is now I can do the boots on, say, my unit. And now that we've captured or liberated this place, bam, instantly. Isn't that fun? Pro strats! I don't really need... Riddle, you're gonna have to wait until another day. I need to find out how much these cost. Because now that I know... Now that I remember how bells work, I'm like, use it on everybody. I should have used it on everybody earlier so we made more money on that last day-night cycle. I could have made like 100k instead of 70k. You're still looking for treasure a little bit, but we'll send you home pretty soon. Alright, Blue, you can do it. If you can't do it, no one can. I'm not even at full health. Who needs full health? I mean, honestly, we're gonna just crush these guys. Actually, now I want weak. I want to kill the ninjas off if I can. Okay. Would have been better, actually. There was no way to set it up. But it would have been better if my knights killed the ninjas. Well, each knight hit the outside ninja. And then the Valkyrie had bolted the one on the right rather than the one on the left. But I don't think there was a way I could have set that up specifically. Come on. Catch him. Alright. Here you go, guy. Some guy. It doesn't really matter. We should be able to win this one. Assuming we can hit them, of course. The age-old Ankylo problem of can you hit your target? Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we don't really want Guy to fight the boss. Just gonna send him over this way just in case there's an enemy unit that I missed. Scarlet didn't find anything. I have a feeling there's nothing left. I probably got all the treasure, and we've almost certainly killed all the enemy units, so we'll send them home. And I won't waste money on the bells this time, even though it's really convenient. I'm not even 100% sure if you can buy those just yet. I may have just wasted some items you can't even buy. But I'm pretty sure you can. Like, you can buy those boots somewhere. You can probably buy the charm, or the summons at some point. Alright, so, send those guys home. We'll put a little save down, but really what I want to do is make a little bit of money. With the power of frame skip, instead of waiting around for 10 minutes, we can do this in... well, seconds. If you think this is really bad cheating, you can let me know. We can talk about it. I don't mind waiting a couple days. Once your reputation bar is full like this, it'll only go down 1 or 2. And, like, that's enough. I'm good. So, I just made sure I had enough money that in the future, I can buy as many heal potions as I want. And in fact, if you really want to, I haven't showed this off yet. I think I talked about it, though. I picked up this merchant somewhere. This is just a random drop from fighting enemies. If you summon this guy, this is a one-time use summon, you'll have a merchant you can buy permanent stat upgrading items. Same as these guys over here, strength up and all that. Which is actually really cool, but they're super expensive. So if you really want to maximize it, min-max, try to make as much money as you can, and I could make more if I wanted to spend more time on each map, but I'm not going to. But, like, make sure you've got a few million goth or 10 million goth before you summon them, because the merchant item is really, really rare. You'll probably only get 1 or 2 playing the entire game. And then only use them when you've got tons of money to spend, and then you'll just buy a ton of awesome upgrades for your units. But we're not going to worry about that. Well, I'll do that eventually, but I'm not worrying about, you know, maximizing every little penny. That's too much messing around for me. So, meet Figaro, another Deva. So, like I mentioned a couple episodes ago, a couple times, if you had Debonair, you'd get some custom dialogue, but... So, you're the boys who brought down Debonair, eh? Looks like you're too late, though. Rashidi has already gone to the Sky Islands. Not that you know what those are. He's as powerful as a god. No, more powerful than a god. Have you seen my awesome shoulder pads? With power as great as that, even the 3 high knights, who are super high, don't stand a chance because they're so high. Well, gentlemen, it's time for me to take revenge for Debonair. So yeah, like, if you brought Debonair, who might be a recruitable character, you might get some custom dialogue. Anyway, it's boss time. He's got 2 black dragons. And he's pretty tough, I think. So we're gonna go with... the devil! Whoa, everything turned black. And this crazy blue guy with a giant mace did a little bit of damage. That's actually kind of weak. I expect the black dragons are strong against evil attacks. Alright, don't worry. Lands is fine. We're gonna use some more tarot cards. Okay, this is gonna work, right? Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Oh yeah, that was way better. Alright, I actually want to finish all the units off if I can. Fool would make the dragons run away. We should be okay. No, I was too powerful. I wanted to kill all the dragons. I killed Debonair, but I didn't. Oh well. We liberated Kalbi anyway. You know, I like my magic tarot cards. They're cool. I really should maybe try some of these boss fights without using them, just so you guys can see how tough they can be. Because it's not like my hero unit is really high level or super powered, but... So, I think we could have done about 1 more day of money raking before we'd start to lose reputation, because we still got bonus goth at the end, so... Timing worked out. So that unlocks Antalya, which is a fairly high level area, I think. Looking at my card here. Antalya? Oh yeah, that's way down the list. Don't go there yet. You save that one for later. We're just going to very quickly go back to the Kalbi Peninsula. Because, I mean, all these people are talking about Chaos Gates and Emeralds and High Knights and Sky Islands. It's crazy, right? Who is it? Guy? Yeah. We're just going to send this guy up here, somewhere around there. No reason. Maybe a small reason. Oh, look! A Chaos Gate! So, you could have found that during the last match. It requires you have the Brunhild sword, which is one of the reasons you need some reputation and some hero alignment, so that they give you that sword at the hidden temple on one of the ocean maps. And there's going to be a few of these we're going to be looking out for, and they're really easy to miss, but, I mean, okay, when I played through this the first time when I was a kid, I missed them all, let's just be honest. But the towns do tell you, hey, there's a Chaos Gate to the north. Maybe you should go look for it. So I was just not reading or just rushing or something. Now, what the Chaos Gates do, well, now if we look at our world map, there'd be a floating island over there. Now, we're not going here just yet. I know I'm going to tempt you with this one for a while, but we're still going to do Castro and maybe Balmorion first. And then we'll go visit the floating islands. But it's pretty cool, and there's some pretty awesome hero units you can recruit in those areas, so that'll be fun. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I have some roster editing I'm going to have to do fairly soon. But not this time. I'm going to wait till I recruit a couple more characters, I think. So, anyway, that's all for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.